Medvedev made an outburst, which I will summarize briefly. A well-known Russian general said 2 days ago when a scooter exploded in front of his house, and this was the highest-ranking Russian military official to die by assassination so far. Medvedev was already a legitimate target of Ukraine. He lashed out at the British newspaper that called him Krylov. He said the Times editors were also a legitimate target of Russia. In fact, the historical hatred, rivalry, and struggle between the UK and Russia is more than even between the US and Russia. If the UK sends troops to Ukraine for training, the London-Moscow line is likely to get even more tense.
I am doubtful that such an event will occur, you understand? I mean, there is an existing fear of war in Europe. Specifically, even if a war isn't presently taking place there, the anxiety regarding the adverse consequences of war has persisted since the onset of the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Leaflets are being distributed with instructions on how to survive in cold weather. They outline what actions should be taken during wartime. I mean, it is not possible to send your own troops to Ukraine when there is already such a thing. Why did Macron raise this issue a second time?
Maybe to put a finger in Zelensky's mouth. But such hopes can also turn out to be empty. For example, it is still unrealistic for Ukraine to even ask for NATO membership. Zelensky has not reached a realistic level. While Trump is coming, while the pressure for negotiations is increasing, while the pressure for concessions is increasing, Zelensky is still probing them while promising to resist to the end. Talks are taking place, but I agree with you on the last analysis. It's very unrealistic, but it's being talked about. So this is not going to intimidate Putin. It's just to create a collegial effect.